Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Dominican Republic and Brooklyn. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Starling Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Popped up. Calling for it. Martinez. 2 gone. Striding into the box. Brian Jimenez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Just off the plate and high. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Brock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
51. The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Got him. Into the box, Will Guzman.
Batting second, catcher Will Guzman.
Ball one. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping up now, Edgar Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 11 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Martinez is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, left fielder,
Lou Brock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ball 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And this takes off on Victor as it's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, D. Gordon trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Hill's up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Down the first baseline. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag and the inning. Stepping into the box, number 11. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Aaron Hill is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Guzman gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Hill is retired, 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Martinez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hill towards second. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Will Guzman. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 delivery. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Now in the box, Lou Brock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Kane is there, and he has it for the first out.
Center fielder
Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch from CC. Chopped weakly to the left. Wright's got to get rid of it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Reggie is there, and they breeze through this half inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Brock's coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So digging in now, David Wright. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Into the box now, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Pitch outside, the throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. And a step off. Ball 2 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on him.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, CC Sabathia. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
This is flared out towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapper up the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Reggie. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. So they do get their first hit, but they're digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Ben Zobrist.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Will Guzman.
Will Guzman stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Martinez.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to 3rd. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And the digging in to try and again, Aaron Hill. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Sanchez.
Ready for another chance. Aaron Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Buddy Bell will move into the on deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready once again, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Lorenzo Cain 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder, number 20.
Lou Brock is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And he throws it away. Digging in once again, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Jimenez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jackson going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Here's the third base. David Wright.
Brooklyn, third baseman. David
Into the windup and the
Wright.
pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Here's
9,
D. Gordon
second
now.
baseman,
0 for 2 with a run
D.
batted in for him thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order provides little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Curtis Granderson is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another. Felipe Rivero has been summoned from the bullpen as Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Victor Martinez.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Right to Gordon. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box. Aaron Hill. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Nolan Ryan enters to make an appearance. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Shortstop. And Zobrist.
Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rivero.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Patrick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Will Guzman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch popped up. Hill is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Edgar Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Felipe Rivero. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Felipe Rivera.
Jay Bruce is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. In now, Lou Brock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Scorched to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter.
So striding in, Starling Marte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the